sebe sebi da se gledam kako sam lep. Šta bre predstoji, prijatelju, pušće taj stream. Da javim masi, ako ima ko da gleda. Šta je bre ovo? Čekaj, sam ja sebe ovdje smanjio, jebem se u dupence. Čekaj, šta je ovo? Kako bre ćaskanje uživo, prijatelju, jebem ti majku. Napredno 720, tako, rezolucija. Ćaskanje umrtvo. Dvoje ljudi, dvoje čudi. Gde idem? Vamo idem, a? Jebem ti, ja sam već zaboravio odigram pičku mater u 3 mjeseca, nisam čuo. Treba da šmrčam ovo, treba. Šmrkavim. Ovo kakvi su ono bivovi. Da Bog da video. Tako, mamicu ti. Tako. 3 čoveka me gledaju. Pozdrav za cela 3 čoveka. U zdravlju i sreći me pratili, sve vam dobro u životu išlo. Imali para više nego ja. Najmeksi leb jeli. I najkvalitetnijom paštetom, najkvalitetnijim namazom, ne paštetom, namazom ga mazali. Jebem ti dane, šta je ovo, ko je ovo? Uj. Sam izašao iz forme. Šta je ono? Kaka je ono životinje? Vuk, a? Vuče, kurvo lenja. Ne znam šta sam ubio, nešto sam ubio. Nekoga nešto sam ubio. 2 čovjeka, neko me već napustio. Šta? Ujebem ti. Ujebem ti dane. Kakva je ovo životinja bila. Šta, nemam više, a? Čujem ovakvu muziku. I zašto neki vuci zavijaju? Ne veze. Idem na misiju. Di je ta misija više, jebe mi u dupe, brate moj. Dva čoveka, od tih dva ja sam jedan. Ako se ja ne varam. A mislim da se ujebem ti dan. Niko picu nije ubio. Negdje je bilo to što ja tražim, ja? Čekaj, šta ja tražim? Find the vault. Aha, znači vault tražim. Čekaj, volt. A volt mora biti negdje dole u 3 pičke materine. Znači, verovatno ovo. Ovo je više ulazak u pičku nego u volt. Da. Čoveka, a trećeg nema, a nekad je bio treći. Imam ga u dupe. Nemam strele, nema li me jadi. To neko da mi bije, no? Nema srednje. Ujebem ti dan. Mamu ti jebem. Poganu.
This must be the place.
Mislim da je ovo volt. A šta ja tu tražim, kurce? Kad dobijem ovako neke misije. Find a way inside vault. To volim da vidim, to volim da čujem, to me pali, to me loži.
Sealed tight. That's never stopped me.
Ovog sam puno. Aha, ovdje nešto, aha. Aj, ovo koju pičku materinu moju. Aha. Aha. Puši kurac, šta piše? A jeboti amater, pa ja treba to da znam šta znači ovo. Čekaj bre, prijatelju. Sam ti jebo ja. Jeste da imam još jednu strelu, prijatelju. Šta bre? Kutije, vem, čekaj, options. Šta mi je ovo padao FPS, pada li mi đavoli majku mu jebem. Dobro, to me sad ne interesuje. Gameplay, čekaj bre, dobro, combat difficulty, jebem ti to, controls, to me treba. Crouch, aim, walk, mouse, dobro, controller, ne treba mi bre controller, treba mi bre kako wheel, ne quick wheel, nego te bre vidim kontroler šta da klikam, majku vam jebem. Aha, sprint, drop, left, aim, dodge, light, movement, abilities. A čekaj, to je znači ovo. Nije vrti. Kako bre meditirali mi đavoli, čekaj bre. Options, vjerojatno treba da meditiram, da promenim. Evo, brate, kad nisam igrao 100 godina, pa sam zaboravio. Sprint, walk, light, damage. Na I da nije. Nije na I. U. Nije U. Z. Z, brate, čekaj, što imam ovdje, imam skill point. Šta će mi skill point? Gdje da ga metne majici? Da ga metem. Čekaj bre. Ne torč. Jebim ti mater. Ne, na X. Nije na C. Nije. Nije ni B. Nije. L. K. J. H. G. G. Jebem ti mater, jebote na G. Evo dok ja nađem opciju. Sad treba ovo da se promeni, jel? To lutko, kako sam pametan. Kako sam ovo provalio, kakav sam ja mozak. Nema, ovo ili se radi s tim, ili je Maybelline.
Drag marks, and blood was shed, but only a small amount. Were the victims still alive?
No da to i ja kažem prijatelju, gdje ga smo ježa.
Only moose spells leave ashen footprints like these. One set larger than the rest.
Da. Vidiš ti prijatelju moj šta te snađe.
Whoever did this will see that there is a price to pay. The wounds in their chests, identical and cauterized. I've seen nothing like it. It's unnatural. Whoever was here made it a point to occupy this space. Asa sought to enter this vault and unlock its secrets. But before she could do so, someone beat her to it. That being had a group of Muspels here. Sigurd and Holstein were likely prisoners among them, injured, but very much alive. The dwarves were taken to the center of this chamber, where it appears that some sort of ritual was prepared. The orchestrator came to the ancient elven object built into the wall. Possibly even used it in the ritual. Is that what led to the dwarves' death? The Muspels then left, taking the object with them. The purpose of this ritual is theirs remains a mystery to me. That sigil, I think I glimpsed it before in Atri while I searched for Balda. Perhaps we'll find some answers there.
Šta sam dobio? Refresh chill. Super, brate. Šta to radi? Kako se zove? Refresh chill, a? Ja, majko moja, šta je ovi govana? Šta ne piše šta radi, jel? Vjerojatno je to ova runa. Aha. Fully refill stamina when your disguise is broken while the power of... Ja, brate, da popamtim ja to sve. While ovo, while ono, ideš u pičku materinu. Napraviti neku jednostavnu runu. Sam ja sve maksovo. Jesam, brate moj, maks na maks. Find and confront murderer. A gde da ga findam? Aha. The killer uses a sigil seen in southeast A3. Šta je A3? Aha. To je vama. South, južno, jugoistočno, znači ovdje negdje, jel? Flags in the collect area, the area might be heavily guarded. To ne sumnjam. To uopšte nisam sumnjao. Jel, majko. Sad bi to sranje trebalo tunele da bude, tako. Southeast, znači ja sam vamo. South, jug. Ovo je vamo istok, jel tako? Aha. Jednu strelu, žito vam tako rodilo. Priđi mi si više klinka, mamicu ti jebe. Tako, to. O, mamu ti jebe. A Nisi više klinka, mamu.
What's all that about?
It's about sex. Teško će mi išta pomoć, ali ajde. Mada. Majke ti. Pišu dok ne bolite deda. Napisalo je da ćeš ga ubiti. Dođi mala, izađi mala. Dva čoveka me gledaju.
Come to the flame, moth.
Su ti jebeni. Su ti jebeni. Još je živ. Ja, ovo onaj što oživljava mamu mu jebem. Ja. To je života. Evo, kakva ciganština, brate. Evo, to onaj što oživljava majku mu jebem.
Never a quiet moment.
Are there more?
Tako, sedi ti, odmori. Odmori, prika. O, mamu ti jebem. O, Nemanja, sine, vidiš što se okuplja masa je. Pozdrav za BG, pozdrav za Nemanju. Radio Mileva širi pozdrave. Da ja sad treba da idem koju pičku materinu. Ja neku mapu, nešto, brate, daj mi nešto mi daj.
My eyes.
Daj mi bre nešto. Aha. Danas sam čistio mašinu, pa rekao da ga istestiram malo. Nisam igrao 3 meseca ništa. bio u sobi da se loži,
Ritual at the vault.
nakupio se govana, ona prašinčine i pepela. Kad sam ga otvorio, jujujuju.
There's emphasis on something called a
Počeo bre da mi se greje da, ono, sad kad igram nije toliko vruć ko pre kad je bleo na YouTube, ono.
souls, I think.
Jebem ti
Is this the object
laptop.
from the vault? The culprit was deciphering elven runes. Something about the binding of only the most powerful Rugers. The culprit searches for a Jotun and must smell
Evo što
something
smara
to
ova
complete that work.
njegova priča i ovo čitanje govana
Smells
ovih,
killing with
brate moj.
smells.
Pa sad je bolje, pazi, evo sad mi streamujem i igram na 83 stepena je trenutno. Baš pratim vamo sa strane. Mislim, bolje je bilo da sam stavio onaj tečni metal za hlađenje nego onaj đavo termalnu pastu, ali ono nemam sad para da kupujem i to, tako da... A baš ima lepo, može se ubaci da se stavi i tečni metal. Ali dobro, ono, dobro rade ventilatori, dobro izduvava, mislim, laptop, ono, ne može očekivati neke niske temperature, neka čuda, ali s obzirom i da streamujem i da igram 83 stepena, ono. Juče imao 65 samo dok sam blejao na YouTube-u, ono. Ono, ventilatori bili u haosu. Search the workshop. Šta bre treba srčam još? Gore.
The vault is marked here, along with a second location. Another ritual site, perhaps.
Juče ono bleo na 60, ono i više, 65, 70, samo na YouTube-u, sad ono 83 stepena bleji kad
Following me now?
igram.
You've become quite
Tako je
useful,
znatno
I
bolja
see.
temperatura.
My gratitude
Do duše
for opening the
on je
vault.
često i na
Now tell
50,
me,
55,
what
ono zato
happened
što se
there?
ventilator pali tek na 60 i onda i kad je upaljen on
So you.
nabije neku temperaturu, upali se ventilator, oladi ga, padne temperatura, tako je
Days ago,
podešao, ne znam
Sinmara
koji mod.
ordered my best warriors
Kad
to
igramo
the
da
vault
samo
without
prebacam taj
bothering to
turbo
inform
mod
me.
gaming, da ono ventilatori šure,
I've not heard from them since.
a valjda je preko dana na onom silent modu, pa ono idu, ono, manje rade ventilatori.
His name is Calder.
Sve se
an
to da
adept in
podesiti,
magic.
ali ono,
Or say
ne
that
da se
his
podesiti kad je
Guardians
prlja
sometimes call
ventilator,
it.
onda ti je džabe, šta god da mu podesiš kad je prljavo, kad je zaključenje.
It is not Seder.
Plus ono zamenio termalnu pastu, mada čak nije ni moralo, nije ni bilo strašno, ono, imam ga godinu i po, nisam ga toliko čak ni pržio mnogo. Nije bila čak ni ta stara pasta u katastrofa stanju, tako da ono, u principu bitnije je bilo očiti te ventilatore, baš su bili ono,
I don't know what you're talking about.
u haosu ventilatori.
Your stepmother despises and distrusts you. Your father only the latter of those.
Sjebalo me što sam bio kući, pa tamo se ložilo u sobi, jebi ga, ono zima bila, ložilo se, jebali su mi kevu, ono,
This is a lie. All of it. Your twisted
šta
attempt
bre ova
to pit me
priča,
against
šta
them.
se ovo dešava?
Sift through the mesh yourself. No other truth lies within.
Where are you going?
After the Salakar, whatever it is, your father needs it. It may be the only leverage I have to get my son back. Call the mark the place on the map surrounded by
A
waters
sad neću
just
se tući s ovom,
northeast.
sad neću.
If he's plan- may be able to understand what
Ovo side misija, šta ja radim? Svartal Heroic Cooler, to je nešto, Speak Kara, Valkira Kara, dobro. Ovo nešto Last Goodbyes, to je drugo, aha, ja imam samo i ova dva zapravo misije, ove dve. A, dobro. Dobra stvar je da internet konačno dobar. Kud sad treba da idem? 2000 metara pičku materiju. Da, pa ono. Piše neko, se dešava nešto. Chat gledam na tabletu. Imam telefon jedan sa strane, a na tabletu gledam chat. Napravio sam... Mislim, nije mi drugi ekran, napravio sam ga samo sa strane. Ima ono svoju kućicu, ono... Kako se zove... Kako se zove, vrati, onu njegovu učem stoji i tu mi stoji sa strane. Držim ga olovkom da bude onako uspravan i tu gledam chat, ono. Imam još jedan tablet, čekaj, imam ovaj tablet još, ovaj ne radi, treba ekran da mu se sredi. Ja imam od 8 inča tablet, ovo je 11 inča, njega hoću da sredim da bude kao drugi ekran kad streamujem. Ali ono, mislim može se i preko NVIDIA namestiti da tu mi iskače sa strane, ali onda ja vidim, na primjer ja sad dok igram vidim sebe kad streamujem preko NVIDIA. Bukvalno u igrici ovde sam, ne, s ove strane sam ja ovde, moja kamera, ovde su mi temperature, FPS, te zajebancije, tako da još chat kad bi ubacio, bukvalno ne bi možda da igram, ne bi video. Zato sam upalio chat sa strane da gledam. Čisto ako neko piše ili nešto, ono, pošto nemam administratora ni ništa, dešavalo se da im pišu tu neke pogani. Neke, nemam pojma, šta sam Remnant ubacio, da li stream, da li klip, šta je bio, nemam pojma, i neki Nemci pišu neke seksi sajtove, nešto je, posle meni YouTube svira kurcu zbog njih, pa ono, rekao, bolje da ja gledam to. A i čisto ono, nekad neko hoće nešto da kaže pametno, a ja ignor. Kako ja ove ne mogu sad da ubijem na keca? Pre sam mogu ono strela u glavu ubija na keca, koji kurac se sad ovdje to izmenja, da ja igram neki ekstra hard mod, šta brate? Ovo je nekad pre bila lakša igrica, jebem ti sunce. Imao sam neki update 6 giga nešto, ja upalio posle 3 meseca, ono 6 giga nešto, ono. Rekao šta se dešava, brate, šta mi update-aš, šta mi radiš, rastaču me od kurca. Ali kad vidim da mu ovako malo fali, znači ono, Predator Bow, sad ću da mi... Tako mamicu ti jebem.
Calder may be nearby. This roof should give me a clear view.
Pustiti clear view, kad ovi budu sad jebali. Da, ovdje ću trebat nešto gara, a neću. Da, nemaš, ali najjačno kao preko krova ću imat kao čist pogled. Igra je ogromna brda, koja je 100 brda, svega piše. Pa da. Ja sam oček više odigrao ovo, sad igram DLC, ali znam da DLC ima isto katastrofa, ono stvari. Main game sam prešao sam i Wrath of the Druids. Tu sam prešao, ima baš na kanalu klip, ono, snimio sam ekran, ono, celu mapu sam očistio, sve od side questova do svega, bukvalno, ono, sve sam očistio. Ja imam već 150 sati sigurno, a evo, ne znam ni gde sam ovde, ovo je chapter 2, neka misija chapter 2, tako da ja imam još ovde u davno Ragnarok da igram dosta, tako da, ono, znam da je baš masivna igra, ali ja volim, ono, dopada mi se i tematika i igrica mi do jaja i ono, a volim ovako da grindam i tako te zajebanci, ono, te, kad je dobar RPG i to, ono, nije Remnant, ali može da prođe. Pogotovo što ja još igram ovako stealthy, volim, znaš, ja sam sad ovdje nabuđen, mogu da ih mlatim kako hoćeš u suštini, ali nije fora. Volim da igram Assassin's Creed ko Assassin's Creed, ono, baš da se, ono, štekam. Da igram ko sisica. Iz mraka, iz senke.
Lord Calder, with your permission, we will now return
Sad
to
će mi
Asa.
jebedu ovi.
Soon, I have need for you still.
Da, Remnant 2, jebote, ono, čekam da izađe.
Where do they fit into all this?
To se bude ludilo.
You are one of our captains, yes?
Ovo će napraviti opet onako da možemo troje nas da igramo i te zajebanci.
I thought I saw something.
Ali poslije doći, realno, u tome je bila poenta i prošle igre, ono da nije ni predviđeno da se igra sam, vjerovatno će ostati pri tom modelu i sad.
Sigrun and Halstein were two of the most revered sons of Ivaldi.
Valjda će opet Epic da dijeli za Džabe ili nešto, ono.
And Calder has
I
surely
ne znam da
known
kakva
nothing
nego vezi da li će
of his
da
death.
se može igra, da se poveže.
Way I can observe
Ali
the
prošli put je
ritual
moglo, ti si ono imao neku krekovanu verziju, igrao si s
Need
nama,
to
šta je
approach
ono bilo.
Calder without him taking notice.
Tako da u
Perhaps the
suštini...
best way is with deception.
Only Muspels might join the ritual. Aha, ja treba se joinam ritual. Evo, nikakav problem, nikakav problem.
Among you will hold that distinct honor.
Evo, joina sam se. I što sam gledao. Šta mi da ovaj mlatiš? Ja sam ništa nisam pratio. Pa lepo sam došao po njihov, ono da ih... Što vidim streamu vamo sa strane. Gledao mi mene provalio. Ju, sad će da mi jebe malo. Čim on kaže ju, znači da je provalio. Što gledam na streamu, nisam pustio.
Kill them!
Calder fled northwest. Asa snapping at his heels. He can't have made it far.
Ujebem. Da zamenim luk i strelu, ide u pičku materinu. Predator bow ko snajper ti dođe. Ne vatru. Dobar, ništa, dobar. Malo strelica. Easy. Malo se još. Do, jebem ti mater. Jebem ti igricu. Ne, vatru jebem ti jebem. Kude sad, prijatelju? Vamo, gde su pobegli? Šta ja treba da radim? Ne, imam vamo neke misije. Ne, ovo je Heroic Schooler, to ništa. Čekaj, quest, šta kaže quest? Following Ace, narrow escape, how he sets out... Aha, tako da escape Ameriju, odreja je, to volim. Evo da se neki zabavio s ovom vatrom. Evo ga. Bar.
Ace had chased after Calder like a rabid hound. Though he is no helpless rabbit. Besides what I find of this pursuit.
Čaj, još jedan mastery point. Bože, 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 bože. Blazing Trail. Do jaja. Nisam igrao 3 mjeseca. Gdje sad treba da se lutamo vamo? Dobro, 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 dobro. Ajmo ovdje. Bar. Šta je ovo? 300 do 100. Ovdje znači. Ajde objasnim. Sve, ali tagujem sve lepo da ja ne razmišljam mnogo.
These fools dared stand in her path. Several wounds. This one put up a fight. Briefly, I suspect. How hard was he knocked into this rock? Most likely dead upon impact.
Može se popet. Dok se ne spavnaju govna, ono, mislim, nije mi baš...
Show me what lies ahead.
Aha.
No other bodies in this warpath. He was the last to die. Asa caught up to Calder. His warriors moved in while he pushed on. But Asa tore through them like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals a direction. Calder's too. And most importantly, the Salakars. They are headed west.
te vest, prijatelji.
I need to find Calda before Asa does. In her blood... I need to find Calda before Asa does. In her bloodlust, the Salakar is not safe. Looks like these two brought all the fires of Muspelheim with them. And Freya wonders why I've always refused to take her on a tour of that scorched dunghill. 2 sets of footprints. One is stretched, like someone fled. The other closer together, uneven and lined with blood. They were hobbling, perhaps. Asa and Calda fought here. Blood was spilt. Asa and Calda fought here. He gained the advantage. Foolish girl. Asa, your rage makes you vulnerable. She's hurt, but not enough to stop her. Looks like she followed Calda up that hill. This place is heavily guarded. No sight of Asa or Calder. Only these curious Jotun buffoons who stand in my way. They should run, but they won't.
Until we know what happened here.
Go, Zulin. Asa's spear. Abandoned. Did Calder and his minions finally best her? The dead stack up. For these Muspels, Ragnarok came early.
Da.
similar. We're used to restrain someone.
Ova razvaljuje ženska. Čaj, još nisam sve našao. Nisam prvo našao, ja sam išao naopako. Ja, brate. Ja, Stef.
There was a cart here, and drag marks leading to it. Asa chased
Dobro,
Calder
bre,
into the
ne moram
scam,
sastavljati ja
leaking her
priču,
lifeblood,
jebem ti
blinded
priču.
by rage and utterly reckless. Looks to have caused her to. She came crashing in, mauling whatever half-wit stood between her and Calder.
A to je
Those
sjajno.
half-wits fought back in numbers. Injured and disarmed, she was overpowered and restrained.
To je sjajno.
Calder then had her tossed onto a cart like a sack of turnips. Looks like they fled up that path. What is it Calder plans to do with the little princess now that she is his prisoner? Surely not. These tracks lead west. I must find Calder and the Zalakar. For Baldur's sake.
Gdje sad treba da idem? Na Zmajeva muda. Ja opet idem okolo naokolo. Ja sam ovdje propustio kuraca, ali kuraca. Des.
Is this blood Asa's? Or is she still proving too much to handle?
Sad će neka bosača, čim meni oni uliko strela daju.
Paused here for a moment before continuing. Most likely to resecure Asa's bonds. Even in her sorry state, I imagine her to be quite the handful. She even bested me. Temporarily.
Brate, čim oni meni daju ovoliko, to neka bosača me gore čeka, ali najlaganije.
Perhaps Baldur would not approve of my methods. Of the cruelty I must perform on his behalf. He and Asa, they're young, pure of heart, but lacking in logic. One day they will grow up and see life as I see it. In the meantime, they must rely on me to ensure they live long enough to achieve that wisdom. And so, I hope I'm not too late. They made a turn here toward the river.
Evo ovdje će bosača. Daj pričaj do s njom.
Asa!
Is that you again, mad one? Come to tempt fate, I see.
I do not die this day. Can you say the same?
Vidi, ovaj ima sekiru. Pazi, ja se nikad ne zajebavam s čovjekom sa sekirom, tako da, prijatelju, polako.
Unencumbered by fear. Perhaps the Salakar did not give you an adequate taste of it.
Enough of this blithering. Hand over what is now mine, or shall I just take it?
To know fear, we must be subjected to it. When I am through with you, I will take Asa's willful Hooger. Soon after, the Salakar will be complete. Then, believe me, you will know fear and pain. Just like your son. I enjoyed poking my blades into Balder's flesh, seeing what was underneath. What purity! Full and true! The apple fell far in his case. Such a desperate fiend, man! I wish all the Aesir could see you now. Is that... What happened, oh father? Too much of that pretentious Asgardian air.
Hvala. Easy bossage.
Why is Surtur collecting hookahs? What does he mean to do with the Salakar? Tell me! Why do you aim to finish my work? Ask yourself how much you care to suffer in these final moments. Do your worst.
You are wasting your breath. He will not tell you. And he won't have to.
Jebem ti danem, pičku.
His secrets are known to me now. You want them? Move aside. Move aside, or I will destroy it.
Ma move aside, više jebem ti mater.
Traitor!
Traitor? It is you who are slaughtering your own kind.
What I do for Surtur!
Such devotion requires a strong Hugr. All these Muspel sacrifices, you needed only look inward.
Šta je bilo da vidim na streamu, pošto nisam pratio uživo da vidim na streamu što kasnije.
Was he right?
Uglavnom
About
ovo
you
govno
wanting
nešto
to
zajebano.
complete the Salakar?
Surtur will not trade my son for something he cannot use.
So you will see it through? To what end? How many lives would you take?
For Balder, I would drain all 9 realms, even Asgard.
The words of a dreadful king. And a selfless father. It is the one thing that separates you from my own. You wish to reunite with your son. I wish to see my father's plans lie in ruin. No matter the price. Can you see both through?
Mogu da pušim kurac.
But I will need your help. The Salakar still requires Jotun.
Jebote.
Calder never found one. I
Jebem
must get
ti
hunting.
dan. Jeb.
Do as you will.
Au,
In the
lep
meantime, I'll
jebu.
join my stepmother, wherever she may be. I will try to learn how the Salakar fits into my father's plans. Under the guise of a contrite stepdaughter, of course. Keep it. I will need a way to
Sad
find
da
you when it
mogu.
is time to confront my father.
Kakav se ja idiota
You and
gledam.
this Bob share a bond.
Gledam vamo na streamu kako mi je odleteo
I
mikrofon,
set out to
majko
use
moja.
you to my advantage.
Au,
It ends with
lep
me in your debt.
If it were not for you,
Au,
I would have
lep
never
te,
known
dobro
what
je
my
čitati,
father was capable
čuti,
of.
dobro je prijatelju,
He
čuti
used our
čitavo je.
people. Turned them on each other. for his gain. I cannot forgive him. And to that end, I am your ally.
In Asgard,
Super,
an
super,
ally
super.
is a friend.
Let us not get carried away.
Šta sad? Vidimo.
I wonder which of these dwarfs can help me find a suitable Jotun. Perhaps if I listen to that chatter, some fount of wisdom will reveal itself.
Još jedan. Mene kenjaju i poeni je pomoć. Kalders Fury Dane Ahe. Šta to radi? Skala. Kalders Fury. Restore some health after kill. Vidiš ti to? Šta bre?
I'm busy.
Restore some health after kill. To mi ne treba.
This marks the end. Well, we at least go out with our bellies as full as our spirits.
Come to humiliate us some more?
Help me, and I'll compose your saga so exalted it will endure Ragnarok itself. But first, I need a name and a place.
For what?
For whom? The mightiest Jotun in all of Svartalfheim.
We know the one. Right hand of Sutinga. Malviga.
Here because of us.
She is worthwhile.
Gave your son Vidar quite the beating once, didn't she?
One day, Vidar will make me proud. But why would Malviga care about you two?
Premier and Lom aren't our real names. Allow me to introduce Fiala and Gala. The ones who killed Sutinga's father.
I heard something about him trying to outdrink a couple of dwarves. And after, befuddled tripping and breaking his neck.
Sutinga wasn't happy. Held us responsible.
Sutungar.
But luckily we'd acquired some mead. Some special mead. And well, Sutinga is partial to a bit of mead. We bartered it in exchange for our lives. Except afterwards, some thieving twat went and stole it.
Loki, most likely. It's always Loki.
Whoever it was, Sutinga didn't catch them. So he decided to take it out on us instead. Sent Malviga to hunt us down. Been incognito ever since. Can't trust this lot not to sell us out.
Still, she hasn't found us yet.
She will. Malviga's dangerous prey. Even for you.
we can help balance the scales. At our old house, north of here, sunk in a lake. Inside, upstairs on a table, you'll find a cup of great potency.
Cup?
You know, the cup.
Oh yes, the cup.
Has the power to do wonderful stuff. For instance,
So, I bring you the cup, and then
we show you how to use it against Malviga.
it's a deal.
No one wants to hear us hang about.
What? But we're giants,
Definitely
killers.
have to carry us in.
Opet vamo, jel? Üljebenti.
This is the place. The old home of Brahma and Lom. Or whatever they're called. I should find a way inside. Looks like I'll be getting my toes wet. This wondrous cup of theirs should be on the table over there. Nothing. Perhaps someone has already been here and stolen it. Assuming there was a cup in the first place.
Šta bre? Koja pička mater?
High one! More like feeble one! Hang on! Grunts, thank you! You are the right! It was before! They sent a fast raven. It's best to leave one of your enemies alive, so they can tell of your greatness.
Everyone knows of my greatness.
Perhaps there are one or two who have not yet heard?
Just tell me where Malvigar is.
Ko je ovaj bre video? Što sam ušao u njega? Šta je bre ovo?
I do not
Gdje
know,
ovo?
but I will tell you this.
Gdje
The
ovo?
longer you make me wait, the
Kurac.
worse it will be.
Malvigar is
Da
at
li
the
on nije
den to the
sagnuo
west.
se da mu puši
And
kurac
now?
jebe.
Will you spare me?
Ajde.
Until next we meet.
There will be
I see.
no next. You can be sure of that.
Ako ti tako kažeš prijatelju. Ups, šalio sam se. Ubiću te. I šta sad? Šalio sam sam kao će me poštedet. Oću kurac.
I will find Malviger at the dam west of here. She is a worthy
Ima neki tamo teleport nešto, brate. Aj ti gde je to, brate moj? Ne znam, mislit ću ja to da idem toliko da se šetam. Ivana se kroz berane šeta, e pa neće da se šeće. Da ću joj obe noge polomiti.
Malviger at the dam west of here. She is a worthy foe.
Sada kad me gleda neka Ivana iz berane, imam u fazonu, jebem ti manijaka.
Came to blows. It did not go well for Angabola. If the Salaka rejects Malviga, then it is a false tool, and Sutter pins his hopes on a worthless toy.
Što ovo svinju jašem? Što bre jašem ovo? Šta je ovo biti? Šta bre koju pičku materinu ja jašem? Svinju jašem. Ladno jašem divlju svinju. Ideš u pičku materinu, jeva. Tatko mi to.
These rugged views that remind me of when I once roved the land with Frigg. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I, and the trouble and danger even more. And then came the war with Ivania. Taking Freya as my bride, it helped end that strife, but it ended many other things too. What trickery is this?
They had hoped that by serving you up, I would show them mercy. Clearly a misapprehension on their part.
Yet here I am, served up.
If I were here for you, High One, I would have brought an army.
Nemoj s njom mnogo se svađaš, brate, i jebat će nas
Sitne will have
ubojicu.
his vengeance.
Tebe će po igrici, a mene da se nerviram, mi utiče na lepotu. Ne, nemoj, pusti, ovo je zajebana njoj, ne viš da ima i rogove, napravit će tebi jednu.
After
Nemoj
what
da
you did
zajebavaš,
to my
pusti
son
kurac.
Vidar, I must.
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
That is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
Upon his
Kurac,
return,
ova se teleportuje, jebat će
he
me.
squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
Jebat će mi znanje u pičku.
You should have seen me. My acolytes had to carry me home on their backs. No. Your boy fought well.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's honor. You have come to steal my Hugar. And I intend to stop you.
How do you know this?
Esir, Jotun. You and Loki are both mad. And Hirokin is just as bad. And Thor is so stupid he might as well be mad. You spread chaos wherever you go. Yet, you are all known quantities to us. Surtur is not. He rarely emerges from Muspelheim, and when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans. Beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic, and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the Hugaris necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic, and that you would have me join him.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You. The one who almost killed Suttungr for his meat. we'll hand over a legendary relic. Take your son and leave. Just like that.
Ajde bre, nemojte. Sad ću ja ti jebe mamu ovo se teleportuje. Što se svađaš sa ženom koja se teleportuje? Generalno nemoj se svađati sa ženom u startu si izgubio, a druga fora, pogotovo sa žena teleportuje, nemoj, tako onda nemoj, onda je big no.
With each breath, Baldur is a step closer to death.
I was a parent once. But we must look beyond ourselves. For the good of all.
We have spoken long enough.
So
Nas. Nas.
I'll finish you.
inflict a fate worse than death.
Ja to se ne mogu.
Don't try. Vida tried something similar when he and I fought. I assume he learned it from you.
Ma perši preu. Ne, ne, ne. Daj, beži bre. Brate moj.
Nicely done! Impressive footwork! Nemoj sa ženom kasnije. He's broken! This is a fight to the death, not a lover's kiss! You are the greater warrior.
Normalno da sam
But this
najveći.
is not the right result. Do what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one. End my misery.
Hoću, nije problem, ubit ću tebe.
Oh, Ymir. True Father. My body comes to you. Sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Hugr, do not weep for me. I do not deserve this.
No, you do not.
Šta je radi, integriše, jebe, šta je radi, šta je radi?
was right. I must find out more about the Salakar. Perhaps Hirokin. I've seen nothing of her since my arrival in Svartalfheim. That leaves Ivaldi. I must seek him out. Where was it? The old workshop ruins in Vangrin? Yes, that is the place.
Masters. Zagzavi must recruit a team of legendary dwarven blacksmiths. Scattered rogues for the... A šta, nemam ni strela više, sve sam spucao, jebem se u tu pencer. Sve sam spucao, majku ti jebem Stefano. Ne znam gdje sam Arturno sa onim ga snađe. Kude, prijatelju, kude? Kude ki preidemo, prijatelju? 140. Dole. To ujebem ti šta radi ovaj čovjek.
This is the old workshop that Ivaldi spoke of. I should check if he's already here.
Utterly useless.
Tu je, prijatelju, ide.
Found anything worthy of your talents?
Čuo se ga na ovaj skop na streamu, jebote. Dobro, nisam zabavao ovu igricu, kako
Soon you
je
can
padao.
put them to good use.
By Ymir, is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people, yet I've never heard
I never
of...
said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light or their stories. I do.
When Sutter invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. The war with the Vani had only just ended and I was... wary. Long after, I learned how Sutter devoured the elves in mortal light, Huga by Huga.
Buga, buga.
Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugers does it hold?
Those of two warlords. One a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more.
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
Ovo je lepa.
You deal with a fire nymph?
Ova je vatrena u seksu. Vatrena.
I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalfheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Sutter, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakar is intended to be part of this something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe. Why? Ragnarok comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal.
Ragnarok
Perhaps
away.
Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need
Ajde,
help.
brate,
There
moji
are rumors of
ispričali
a
više
shelter nearby.
priču.
Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered chits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Langren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broka. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
Šta su pričali, nemam pojma. Šta bre, ovaj će go to hodo shelter. Ej, jeboti on mater. Sad će, pa sam sve ovo istražio ranije, pa sad samo teleport radi. Pa sad će teleport da radi, kurvo. Ask for help, pa ne treba mi help, brate. Za kad mi treba help?
Starving dwarves produce so much shit.
I do not take kindly to being interrupted. Can't you see I'm busy?
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
Do I look like I got time for small talk?
Ne znam, prijatelju, da li, ali...
What
Piše
do
da
you want?
ti jebe mamu, eto
A
šta.
word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Augur.
He's the master of this workshop?
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the masters ain't here.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
Asgard has abandoned us.
No, we are their dearest allies. They won't let us down.
S kim sad da pričam?
High One will save us from the giant.
You shouldn't be here.
From the high...
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the Ganger.
Ganger?
Yeah,
Ganger.
the chief. Name's Oakland.
Should go speak with Ogler again.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit? Looking good.
Asgard has abandoned us.
No, we are... What do you want?
Da ti pušim kurac, eto šta hoću.
Ivaldi sends
Ajde,
me.
brate moj,
Requires the
povedi.
help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brokkir or Sindri.
They still breathe? Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you?
Not my business where he goes.
And Broker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Tell him Harvey of Asgard was here.
Harvey of... by Ymir. Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
The High One will save us from the giants, but who will save us from the High One? How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
Kommer skinsa neat vitt bråk att mat. Good. Vad det Jebu? Sinmara šta je ovo, brate? Odin speaking to an adolescent boulder. I know not what they was, but we must remain forever alert to her plots. Ja, brate moj. Da jebate srušit ću na kraju ovaj mikrofon. Kraju ću ja i mikrofon dodam u 3 pičke.
What do you want?
3 times it stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eyeball!
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel! A big one!
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is
horseshit. Master Broker, I'm glad you have made it home. And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah. You never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special mead?
Yeah, the special mead.
Sutunga's special mead?
What's that frosty ass got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or 2, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Evildy with the job I need done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
Remind me, why do I find myself in your company?
Be grateful, child. You might learn something.
Child? Fuck off!
Understand it to Sindri. Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek out a horn of Svartalfheim's finest. must be the sweet scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. Yatna, too.
Majku ti jebem.
Poke an arrow in the coward's back. Almost home.
Majku ti jebem.
Is there trouble?
strong. This must be where everything is stored. Looks like in here.
Raiders come! Alarm! Think I can't hit you?
Really, Sentry? All this trouble for cops and me.
Eat some of this! Hey, wait! Time to die! We keep our wits about us!
Bloody shit sack! I have you now!
Jebem ti strele. Siđi dole, jebote kurac. Šta nemam ni strela, ni kurca više, Marijan. I šta, to je to. A šta mu se desilo, jebo se za Pare.
Some sign of Sindri here. Chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look.
O, Darkan, javlja se Darko Darkan. Pozdrav za Bačku Palanku. Evo, došao nazad. Opet igraš ove asasine i krije. A šta ću, sine? Da završavam ovo više. Razvuklo se, jebote. Posljednji stream bio pre 3 meseca, nisam ni igrao tad, jebote. Bio ono u Srbiji, vamo tamo i ostalo, nikako da se pređe. Pa danas malo sređivo laptop, čistio ga, pošto je bio pun govana, je se ložilo u sobi gdje je bio laptop i onda... Pa rekao da ga testiram kako drži sad s novom termalnom pastom, očišćenim ventilatorima, da vidim jesam sve to dobro sklopio ili da ga bacam u kantu. Čekamo da izađe CS2 pa možemo to da džulamo. Da jebemo Rusima majku. A i ostalima, mislim, ne biram ja mnogo. Pa šljaka. Mislim, stream ko stream dobro šljaka, on je i pre šljaka, ono okej, nego ja sam više zbog temperatura. Pošto ono, propeleri su bili totalno ono... zakrčeni sa pepelom i kurcima, ono, morao sam da to... regulišem malo. Te nesretne temperature, ali dobro su. Dođi vam... Projekt, ne mu pojma ni šta je to, je to free je, taj projekt Zomboid. Čuo sam to negdje, nešto mi to zvuči poznato, ali nemam pojma o čem se radi, ono. Gle, ako je free, može, pošto ono, nemam ni centa, ono, da dam sad za igru. Ali ako je free, može da se džula, što da se ne džula. Nije li je cheap, koliko cheap, ono. Pošto ono trenutno mi je u minusu kartica, a ne... A nije da imam dozvoljeni minus. Deset, 20 tebi je to cheap, druže moj. Za mene je 10-20 momentalno ozbiljna poslovna investicija.
Instead, he was dragged away, bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive, most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's House. That is where I should go next.
Kakava je to bradurina, a šta mi fali, ono, mislim, igram vikinge, treba malo se uživi čovjek, znaš, ono, zebavam se, mrzim da se brijem. A i ono, rekao, neka malo promjenica, nešto, ono, celog života sam obrijan, kratke kose, a i što se tiče kose, ne mogu više ni da promenim ništa, sad je gotovo što se tiče kose, ali rekao, ajde bar radim, da nešto uradim s njom. Pa sam kupio i neki vosak, ono, haos, pa mažem sad voskom, kao ono, sjaji se, miriši, ono, počet ću taj vosak da mažem i dole oko kurca, ono, da i tamo miriši, ono. Tako da, ono, nemam pojma. Iz dosade, u suštini, ništa pametno. Brada sranja, jebi ga. Vidjet ću na letu morat da se obrijem, jer će ono da se znojim ko idiot. Zato sam si uzeo nekom, a uzeo mašinicu, ja imam mašinicu za intimnu higijenu, zvezdica kurac. To jest imam 3 mašinice za kurac i 1 za lice. Prioriteti, šta ja ti kažem. Nešto ti zvuk ne radi kako treba. Pa kasni, prijatelj, ali bolje da mi kasni u streamu nego da kasni ženi u stvarnosti je. Tako da, ćuti, dobro je. Verovatno net. Iskreno, mene čuje da i do sada nije jednom prekinuo stream. Znaš kakav je pre bio net. Tako da ono što se tiče zvuka, verovatno je to sve do neta, ali ono, mislim... Što se tiče neta, trenutno sam vrlo ograničen šta mogu da uradim. Tako da dok šljaka... Čuti, dobro je, ono. Pjevati jednu strelu imam ja mašine. Jao, jebem ti sreću moju. Što se ovo desilo sad upravo? Čekaj, šta mi je sad pametno? Mislim da je ovo najpametnije. Kad već nemam... Sad sam dobio strele. Ja mislim da je ovo najpametnija opcija bila ovako uraditi. A sad treba njih da ubijem, nisam treba njih da ubijem u suštini. Možda ja sam njih bez veze ubio ovdje nic čemu. Sad će se našmrčati. Aha, listica. I našmrčam se ove dve biljke i... to je to. U stvari zvuk ti ide pre nego što se pojavi slika. Ujevojte, ja sam ko grom. Ko munja i grom. Sve ne, kod munja i groma je obrnuto. Prvo ide slika, pa zvuk. A sve je to do neta, verovatno, ono, mislim. Kažem ti, ja sam sretan što ću te radio, znači, mislio sam da će opet da jede govna, leto za 3 mjeseca da internet popravlja. Treba bi češće da idem kući. Možda bi se stvari popravljale.
Best not to draw attention here.
Možda bi se stvari i popravljale. Kad vide ono da me nema, pa onda se boje da me ne izgube, pa onda namjerno poprave net da bi se ja vratio. Jeste, boli kurac. Oho. A inače to sa zvukom i animacijom mi se već dešavalo u suštini, ono, zato i znam da je do neta, ono, nemam šta da sad nešto se cimam da podešavam. A jedno streamujem preko NVIDIA onog experience-a, tako da ni nemam da baš nešto mnogo opcija za podešavanje, ono, baš i basic. Ali zato, ono, mogu da streamujem, inače, ne znam da li bi mogu preko OBS-a ovo da streamujem. Jer on imam 8 GB RAM-a, to mu je baš ono mana. A ima još jedan slot za RAM, u suštini mogu da imam 16. Mislim da je maksimum u suštini... Mislim da je u suštini maksimum za ovaj model 32, znači mogu uzavim taj od 8 i stavim 2 put po 16, imam 32, ali ono, koliko mi sad pare za to... Ono, ni para, niti... Tako da ono, kad bi imao tih 16 do 32, onda bi preko OBS-a pa bi možda i mogao da podesim i detaljnije, to je lepše. Ali za sad je ono, daj šta daš, ono, u suštini, sretan što mi radi i ovo, doslovno. Laptop je do jaja, baš je gaming ono, ali...
Giants have no mercy. When I face them, I will show them none.
Help! Over here!
Dobro, prijatelju, helpa ću ti čak. Ako te sad oslobodim, onda će te pobiju, jebem.
I need help! Over here!
Most of the dead have been roasted upon the flames. That body over there. I hope it's not who I think it is.
Anyone help!
You've done right by me, friend.
Brattela Eirum för Aldastamir!
What are you doing here?
please, evo, please, ajde, kad me tako
Say a
lepo
favor,
moliš,
you, my
evo,
friend.
please, ajde.
I know this mark. Whoever he was, he had his hooker cruelly stolen. I can sense that the Salakar was satisfied on this occasion. Was this Calda's first victim? And that amulet, the sigil. Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a meat. Oh well, it's done. I must return the body to Broke.
Gdje sad s ovim majmunom treba da idem, brat moj lepi, ono. Titanium, brat.
Chance led to Sindri's capture, but the nature of his death, that was not chance. When the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
Što zovem ja majmuna ovog svinju, to jest tako. Tako, brat, ću ja sad njega da vucam, da ga vučem 1000 metara, jebem ti sunce.